Okay. Right. My name is John Presco, and I am running. Uh, I'm trying to be your next governor of Oregon. I'm coming to you live from Springfield, Oregon, 7:30, um, May 21st. Wow, time flies, 2020. Okay, I got some great news for you, some big surprises uh, in store for you on tonight's program. Let me turn off that light in the background. Um, okay, yeah, you can see me. Maybe I can move back a little bit. Let me try that. So I don't have any funding. No one gave me any money uh, to run for the primary, so I'm not really an official candidate for mayor. I mean, for governor to win the primary. And if am I going to miss that? What it was? When the heck is the primary? Let me see what the day is. Oh, it's May 12th, 2020. Okay. Gotta get my facts straight, right? So this is this painting I began called The Hill. And this is the pages saving the boxes of the Electoral College from the darkness that came over our capital as evangelical end times Christians stormed the Capitol because they couldn't believe that their Messiah, Donald J. Trump, didn't win. They believed that he was ordained by God to bring about Christian evangelical prophecy and bring the kingdom. And this would cause Jesus' second coming to happen. There'd be great tribulation. I asked my Christian friend, well, who would start this tribulation? You know, he said, Jesus is going to do it? Or God? Oh, no. Who's going to start this tribulation? I thought God did everything. I don't want to talk about it. Well, they don't, because they don't want to be responsible for the death of 4 billion people. And I meant to look on the internet how many women in China are pregnant every day. How many women right now in China alone are pregnant? So when the tribulation happens, those embryos are going to die, aren't they? And they're going to die for the sake of Jesus coming back, the second return, second coming. Well, his first coming wasn't that great, folks. As a theologian and as the minister prophet of the New Radio Church of God, founded by Herbert Armstrong, Jesus didn't really fulfill a lot of things that he said he was going to fulfill. And I'm here to announce that the second coming is a lie. The second coming is a lie. Aren't you happy? All you unborn embryos in China, that you're not going to die a horrible death, so Jesus gets a second chance, or God. A lot of people say Jesus is God, so God gets a second chance. Well, what happened to his first chance? H, capital H, his first coming. This was God. And I was just watching this thing on TikTok about the life of Jesus. He saw, before Abraham, I am. Oh, no, yeah. He's saying, you are liars, you Jews are liars, Jews, Yeah, because you don't believe, that I'm here for your benefit. Well, he wasn't there for their benefit. And he was saying basically I am is a name for God. So before Abraham, he was God. That's what he's saying, folks. There's, oh no, Abraham is our father, not the God. It's all lies, lies, lies. But the most important thing is the second coming is a lie. It's just not going to happen. And I'm in a unique position to expose this lie for the sake of people who are not evangelical Republicans. Republicans. Because there are a lot of people, elected people in office, in Congress and Senate, and governors, who are Republicans, who believe you can lie, you can tell lies if you're a Republican Christian. You can lie to fellow Republican Christians if you want, because it's all about the second coming. So whatever has to be done, do it. Back Putin and his Orthodox Russian crusade, Ukraine, and now he's threatening Finland, but that's okay because Jesus. This will probably help Jesus come back. And what? Do what? See, if he comes back, billions and billions of people die, and many cities are totaled, like the Christian Putin has done, ordered his savage war criminals to destroy Ukraine cities and commit war crimes, shooting citizens in the back, which I saw. But here's the other good news that make Republicans very, very, very happy. Do you know what this is, folks? Let me give you a big clue. How did I get in possession of this box? And you know what's in it, right? Well, I can tell you that the Knights Templars helped me get this box. And there's my kitty. And this box. Yep. Looks like the Democrats lost control of these very, very important boxes that the Army of Jesus tried to capture when they stormed the Capitol. And they were going to hang Mike Pence or cut his head off, whatever. But this, they were after boxes like these. So what am I here to tell you? My first big political message. Well, one, the second coming is a lie. And I got the boxes, guys. So what was in those other boxes? Huh? See, God loves the truth, doesn't he? And because I'm a Republican candidate, and my relative John Fremont is a co-founder of the Republican Party and his first presidential candidate, I get to lie. I get to make things up. I can say Revelations is a lie. I can say that the Democrats counted the electoral votes. I can say anything I want to. See, because I'm a man of God and you can't do anything. See, because I have freedom of religion. And I'm in a very, very unique position in this time in history to talk about the hard truths. So there's my cat running around. Did these pages take the boxes with electoral votes for safety, and then they were later counted with Nancy Pelosi looking on? Or did the Knights Templars deliver these boxes to me for safekeeping? See? So anyway, I'm going to work on this my painting a little bit, because art has been used to convey a lot of Christian ideas and reality. See, but I might be painting a lie, huh? So I'm gonna start the process of finishing this painting. Maybe I'll get it into a show, or maybe I'll gift it to our fake president, Joe Biden. Say, what do you think about this painting? You know, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm going to hang it, the Oval Office. I'll call it the truth. Of course, all the Republican Christians will say, well, no, that painting is, the big lie. And we know that Messiah Trump is the rightful president because I got the boxes here. Someday we'll open this box up and we'll count what's inside here. Oh, I was just attacked by my beautiful kitty there. But until then, the truth will set you free. So I'll work on my painting here. Just do a little bit. See, the Republicans have crossed the line. They pretty much said that they can use the Supreme Court. They can, say anything they want to on Fox News. They can lie. They can reverse, Roe v. Wade. They can just do everything because they're doing it for the second coming. See? As long as the second coming happens, then they got carte blanche. See? They can do just about anything. And this might be the position that Putin is taking. And this is probably why Britain is backing Japan and Finland and other nations, because they understand that Republicans might be back in power. They might take the Senate and Congress, and probably the first thing they could do is defund NATO. Take away the money for NATO. I think that's what they wanted to do anyway if Trump had won a second term. And just take away all the secular power on earth for this divine rule of Emperor Jesus. This is his second coming. Is absolutely the most important thing that they have on their agenda. Everything else is, weenies and sauerkraut. Not even that. You don't even get the sauerkraut. Hot dogs and plain buns, no mustard or anything. So they were going to get rid of NATO and get rid of funding for a lot of things. Get rid of Social Security and have everybody just clamoring, to be saved and to believe in the second coming. That's was going to be the big focus. Everything else is going to fulfill, prophecy. They're just going to start destroying everything. And then when the killer Jesus comes, he'll topple 10,000 buildings in Taiwan alone. How many Chinese women are pregnant in the island of Taiwan. Korea, how many pregnant women in France are going to die with their fetus in them? They don't care. If they can, I'll give you the count. So, when I open up these boxes, see, then I'll give you the real version of Revelation, because I think John the Baptist presented Revelations when he was 13. And the boogeyman in Revelations at that time was Rome. Of course, that was altered by this John of Patmos much later to hide the fact that Rome had conquered most of the world of God. And John the prophet was born of two houses of Aaron and Moses. And he was second coming Elijah. He was going to restore the traditional Torah before the two captivities. And there's a Jewish apocalypse in the Apocrypha and the Septuagint. So we're going to open up these boxes and get to the truth at last, And I hope you vote for me in the primaries so I can run up against that Democrat they got. And, I'll be sitting, in the governor's office with these two boxes here, see? With the Knights Templars, patrolling the grounds, see? All right. I'm the man with the plan, Stan. Vote for me. My name is John Presko. John G. Presko. And, the shortcomings a lie. And I'll tell you the truth of really what happened. God would never come twice. He'd get it done the first time, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would. And I'll tell you what went wrong, but something went very right. You haven't read about that or heard about that yet. Okay. Take it easy out there.